Hello and welcome to Potg the Geeks. You join us for another scenery video where we're going to take a look at some more Sarissa Precision scenery. In this case it's the Old West water pump. There we go, it's the one with the big fan on, big wind powered water pump. Very cool looking. And got this to go just generally with any of the sort of Wild West theme that we've got going with the Mexican village, or with perhaps in the future we'll get some of the Wild West towns as well.
We're hoping to, aren't we?
Yeah, I've been playing Red Dead Redemption, so it's kind of influenced me a lot. So this one's quite thin. There's literally this sprue there, and then this smaller sprue in the back that you can just see. And you can see a lot of the things have already come off because those are bits you don't need. So let's just get this open. Tear that off. That's the small one. And this is actually falling apart already. That's how easy it is to take off. It's actually fallen off. There we go. And the instructions are just what we showed you at the front there. So it shows you how the bits go together. So that seems pretty straightforward. There we go. Tail bit off, and then the bottom, and there we go. So applying equal pressure on both sides. The easiest way to take the more stubborn pieces off, like that. Okay. Ooh, cool. Oops, I'm knocking the camera over there. There we go. So, what else have we got? Oh,
I've got a fan.
the big fan piece. Just ease out though. A little bit by a little bit, so nothing gets torn. There we go. And these bits that need to come out as well. So like most Sarissa products, it's actually on a rather thin MDF. And it's cut very well with a laser. There's hardly anything that's not coming off easily. There we go, there's the fan. So from the picture, we are probably best starting with the base. And then we have these 4 struts. And it looks like that's where the ladder goes. So that's a strut without any of the extra bits on. And then that's a strut with the extra bits on, which should go in there. And then this bit goes on top. But we'll get these 4 bits together, so because it doesn't like they attach directly other than
Through that.
So we'll put these 4 bits on first, and then the ladder also goes on this section, which I believe goes there. So we'll do that and we're back in a minute. Okay, so making sure that the ladder goes on this side where it's got the bits coming out, otherwise you won't be able to get the ladder on. And then this needs to go over there, and then that bit needs to connect to the ladder. So that's the next part, so we're back when we've done that. Okay, so next is the top part. So we have this ring bit there which goes on there, so that needs gluing on there. Then we have these parts which will need gluing on one side and then one on the other. So those two go together like that. So we're going to get that together and then we'll be back in a second. Okay, so now we've got those bits together. We start with these little circular bits, the one with the longest gap here, the oblong gap. That goes on first, which goes on there. And that should push on like that. Then we have the smallest one, goes on second, which goes on there. And then this goes on like that. And then we have this bit, which goes on the front, like so. So I'm going to glue that on and we'll be back. Okay, so there it is all together. And if you only glue the front part on, you can still have it so it turns.
Cool.
Okay, so this now attaches to this. So I didn't glue these top bits for a very good reason, because I believe this rests on it. So the ladder goes to that side, and this goes on that way. So let's push that into place. See if it's right. It does seem to fit on there. Like so. Kind of want it a bit more central. In the centre there.
Just damn it, yeah.
Just damn it. So once we've put that in place, we can centre that and that turns.
Cool.
So there we go. I'm just going to leave that bit off because I'm going to paint that bit separately. But it's quite sturdy as it is.
Funky actually.
So that glue's dried. That's a nice little thing. So do we have Perdita?
Yeah.
The star of our
She's here.
scenery. So let's put it up here first. So a 30mm model will fit up here. Might be a bit more dangerous to be stood in front of the blade.
Just a little bit.
Something will stand on there, especially with these extra bits sticking out. There we go. And that's at the bottom next to it, just give you a height thing. There you go. Nice tall vantage point. So perhaps we should have had Nino on this one.
Yeah,
you could have been stood there
sniping
people. But that's really what it is for. It's just a bit of sniper scenery. Because you probably shoot through that.
Yeah.
So there won't be much cover. Probably soft cover maybe. But there we go. Cool. So that is the water pump finished. Very simple.
Reminds me a lot of the water pump in Red Dead.
One in Red Dead?
Yeah, McFarlane's Ranch.
Oh, the one on McFarlane's Ranch?
Yeah.
There's a ladder on this one though.
Yeah, the one that someone went running around and leapt on sheds and such like, and then there's a ladder there.
That's a Red Dead special.
Yeah.
We haven't heard that yet, but look out for that if you're interested.
Yeah.
It wasn't me though,
it was Stuart.
He's going to kill us for this.
He is.
Yeah,
well,
so
he's going to kill me.
Yeah, if you're interested in Red Dead, we're doing a Halloween special, so stay tuned for that. It might go on a few more episodes after Halloween as well. There we go, I'm pretty chuffed with that. That's cool. Another excellent Sarissa Precision piece of terrain there. Cool. So if you've liked this, please like and subscribe the video, and please join us again for some more videos, and we'll hopefully see you again soon.
Hope to see you soon.
Take care guys.
Bye.
Bye.